Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. We are riding on Fairmount going north, and this is the day after we had some pretty huge rain here in San Diego. I think that the statistics were it was like the fourth wettest day on record. So, of course, there's sand that has come down the hill and blocked the bike lane all over the place. This happens just about every time after it rains, but this is pretty severe. That's a long stretch of sand. But we get in the bike lane, and I wanted to show you something coming up here in a moment. Just an example of what happens when infrastructure is not necessarily designed for weather. And honestly, why would it be? San Diego historically is not a place that has to deal with heavy rainfall on a regular basis, and things like snow and stuff like that. But when the shortcomings make themselves visible, then it's really obvious that something needs to be done. I'm going to try to get off here on Montezuma and check this out. Just a gigantic puddle here in the interchange from Fairmount to Montezuma. I'm glad we can get around it. As I was approaching it, I was worried. I didn't know how long the puddle would be, how big it would be, and I was worried I was going to have to go through Grantville on Fairmount and then Mission Gorge, and that's a real slog of a ride. I really didn't want to do that. So I'm glad that this route was open at least enough for me to get around it on that left hand side. And then we continue up Montezuma here, and luckily for the rest of this ride I didn't come across any hazards from the rain, which is made me happy. But there's a lot of devastation around San Diego in some low-lying areas, and from there we're just gonna drive less and ride a bike. Thanks.